Move to this now. The South African Teachers Union in the Western Cape has issued a warning of a looming strike if their ongoing dispute with the Provincial Education Department remains unresolved. Now, this threat comes against the backdrop of a significant job cuts within the education sector, with over 2,400 educator posts set to be eliminated starting January 2025. The impending cuts have sparked outrage and also concern among educators. Contract teachers have been notified through a recent circular. A Newzroom Afrika reporter, Nasiphi Same, has the details.
The Western Cape Education Department, grappling with severe financial constraints, announced that due to receiving only 64% of their budget from national government, they say they are left with no choice but to eliminate thousands of positions. Contract educators such as Yolanda Makhenene are among those directly impacted. Makhenene and many others are calling on the government to reconsider the decision.
I was flabbergasted. I was shocked, hurt, mostly hurt that the Department of Education government would sacrifice the future of South African children and would take such a drastic step that will impact so many lives, not just the 2,400 odd teachers, because our salaries support families. Already there has been studies that have been conducted that shows that the learner to teacher ratio has increased by 2.4% in the last 10 years or so. So the steps that government has made to try and improve the education system since 1994, this is a step back. They need to reconsider. We know that we are currently on a deficit, but investing in education will never be a loss. It is a long-term investment. It is to ensure skilled labor. It is to ensure people and children, when they grow up, they'll be able to contribute to society positively.
The Provincial MEC for Education says educators should not be placed in such a difficult position.
We are doing everything we can to fight for our teachers, but we are being shortchanged by national government, receiving only 64% of the total cost of the nationally negotiated public sector wage agreement. Despite implementing a drastic 2.5 billion rand budget cut, we still face a 3.8 billion rand budget shortfall.
Meanwhile, SADTU has criticized the department's approach, accusing them of ignoring their proposals and concerns during consultations. They describe the cuts as a direct onslaught to the education sector.
And it spells a very bleak climate for this province. We are embarking on a campaign to convert all those teachers into permanent posts. And secondly, we have lodged a dispute with the Education Labour Relations Council because we believe that the consultation was not sufficient and it was not meaningful. We are not ruling out the prospects of a strike should the dispute not yield the required results.
With rising unemployment figures in the country, many educators are now looking for job opportunities beyond South African borders,
especially amongst young people. So it leaves teachers with the option of just moving to foreign countries where this skill and this trade will be appreciated and it will ensure a future for us, at least on a short-term or long-term basis.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi Same in Cape Town.